Welcome to Fire Leo Tarot. I'm a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Leos. All right, we're popping out with something to shut, Leo. Page of Pentacles. Are we? Hold on. Okay. Are we friend zoning somebody, Leo? Are we, you know, scaling it back on somebody? Because Leo doesn't do page, right? But she sure did today. So I feel like there's an energy with you, Leo, where you care for this person, and it's definitely a past person right here. I don't know, maybe new is popping up. Also on Wednesday, I'm doing a closeout to 2023, entering into 2024 reading. So if you guys are focused on new, definitely check that reading out that I'll be doing on Wednesday. However, the reading today, Leo, it just looks like you're not really investing much in this connection anymore, but you're still here though. I mean, your presence is still here, but I feel like you're trying to create some sort of boundaries, right? You're trying to create some sort of boundaries around the connection, and you feel strongly about needing these boundaries because I don't know, it just feels like whatever was going on in this connection, you're like, I don't know if I could keep on with this shit. What is this? Yeah, look, 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Swords reversed. Leo's like, I can't do no more crying. I'm dry. Like, I can't cry anymore, or I'm not feeling as much as I was. I feel like, Leo, you have released a lot of, I feel like you released a lot of energy and tension around this person. You could be trying to do a cord cutting ceremony. You could be trying to just really get your mind prepared for no longer being with this person. I feel like you and this person are really like toward the end of your journey. By that, I mean, it's either you guys are really going to be together, or it's like we are 2 weeks away from really calling it quits or really trying to work on this thing here. Okay, because I just feel like you have this energy to you, Leo. It's like I'm all out of options. I don't know. Look at this shit. The 8 of Cups and the World card. This is completion, right? The World card is all about completion. You could also be traveling or going to see this person. They could be coming to see you. Maybe you're going to see them. You're like, let me just see this person one last time. All right, but with 8 of Cups, I feel like you're not going to be as timid to go on your walk to fulfillment, because the 8 of Cups is going to get that 9th cup, and that is a 9th cup that's all about me. So I feel like, Leo, you're not afraid to choose yourself, right? So we're gonna get back to you, Leo, but I really do like that energy, especially as we do head into 2024. But for your person, the first card they pulled as I meditated and asked, what is their energy toward my Leo? We got change. I'm like, all right, so this person feels like they need to make some major changes. This person, whatever's going on in this card, they're taking everything out of that house. Everything's got to go. Everything must go. Because I feel like whatever you guys have done over, like, you know, I don't know how long you've been dealing with this person, maybe the past 9 months, but however long you've been dealing with this person, a whole lot of baggage was accumulated. And it shows now. I feel like you feel it. And something about it being multiplied, like in the month of September, perhaps, was a very tumultuous time for you too. Let me know down below in the comments what the month of September brought. Because it brought some shit to a lot of you guys. And I don't know exactly what it was. All right, someone lives in like, it looks kind of like a kit. Like a fake houses. It just looks really, it's very picturesque, very beautiful place where this person lives. Maybe even near cobblestone. All right, but the furniture is very, I don't want to say dated. I'll say antique. All right, the furniture is antique. All right, but yeah, so as we clarified the card, I'm like, all right, this person is realizing that, first of all, there's a lot of change going on within the connection, but there needs to be a lot of change. And as I clarified it, we have resolving issues, solving inner conflict with others, healing past trauma. So I feel like this is more of a resolution kind of energy. It's not the change like, I want to get the hell away from the Leo. This feels like a person who's still trying to heal whatever you guys had going on in the past. Somebody may even have talked about like them being super, their heart has changed. Maybe they talked about a spiritual experience with you, Leo, or told you about like, you know, I had a conversation with God, or I spoke with my ancestors, whatever it is. But it seems like they're trying to surrender to their spirit or whatever it is that guides them. However the Most High guides them, they're trying to submit to that, because they feel like that's the only thing that could salvage the connection at this time, right? Because solving inner conflict with others is solving inner conflict with the Leo, all right? And if it's inner conflict, it's conflict that they have to resolve. They have to be the one to change. Okay, I don't know why I'm being guided to use this deck now, all right? What is this, Spirit? What is this? Why am I getting that energy? Okay. Yeah, so remember, I was like, this person, they seem like they're about solution, and it makes sense because look, I want a future with you. As I said, like the next 2 weeks or something. Hold on. All right, something about the morning time could be very significant with this connection. All right, maybe you're not expecting this person to contact you or something, but when they do, it's in the morning, or you guys maybe had a little argument in the morning. Your person could have told you about their spiritual experience in the morning. You were theirs. However, I wanted to get this card. I wanted to get a time card because I just feel like with this person, because I keep saying like 2 weeks or something, and it says on a holiday. Not for nothing, in 2 weeks is around about New Year's, right? Not really. Like New Year's is definitely like what, 8 days away, okay, or less. But on a holiday, could talk about on vacation, but obviously we know it's holiday season. So again, I feel like the next couple weeks going into the new year, that's why that Wednesday reading is going to be really important for you here, Leo. But I just feel like there's an energy where it's like, I don't know. This is a lot. This is a lot. It's Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure which day it's going to be. I'll keep you guys posted, though. I'll let you know for sure on Monday when I'm doing the closeout reading of 2023 into 2024. But yeah, I just get this energy, though, where it's like something big is going on, and I don't think you're expecting it. And I say that because the card that just came out is I want a future with you. Right? Because this person is thinking long term, and it's like, we got to change. You need to be touched by the Most High if you think about long term with my goddamn Leo. Right? You need to be thinking about that. You go and talk to him. Go ahead and handle it. Because if you want a future with me, I need you to be advised by something greater than you, because you ain't been handling your shit. Okay? So yeah, I feel like they're releasing their baggage, or they're giving their worries to God, or they're giving their worries to the Most High, because they realize they do want something special with you here, Leo. Not us only pulling 2 cards. Well, I mean, we pulled more, but it's like, wow, that was a pretty heavy message. I stayed here for some time. It's like 7 minutes into the reading already. All right, so how does my Leo, where's my Leo at with this connection? Give me more on my Leo. 9 of Cups. Okay, wow. Did we not just say Leo's on their way to the 9 of Cups? Just know I don't bullshit in my reading. I really don't. Really don't. So remember, because you pulled the 8 of Cups earlier with the World card, and I was like, Leo's not afraid to complete this cycle. Yes, there's a part of you who still has, your interest is still piqued, right? But you also had that 9 of Swords reversed, where it's like, listen, I've done the crying, my eyes are all dry, and then we pulled the 8 of Cups. Like, Leo's not afraid to be on that search for fulfillment, because you're headed toward your 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is an all me card. Look, we done pulled the 9 of Cups. Leo is on the all me type of time now. I don't know, Leo, because once the Leo gets to this point and really realizes how good this feels, look at this person jumping for joy. They about to land on God knows what, but Leo does not even care, because it's like, wow, I feel good for the first time, or it's been so wonderful to release this person. Tell me more. The Wheel of Fortune, another cycle has been completed, Leo. This is, and again, this is fated. So even if you guys are supposed to be, something about September and now October, September into October, maybe the latter part of September into the beginning of October, something happened. Maybe the connection died out or something, or you became very skeptical of them and their intentions. All right, but we do see that their intentions, they want a future with you. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune here, this talks about the divine timing, or the Wheel of Fortune, I should say, is constantly moving. It's a cycle, right? It doesn't stay stagnant. And that definitely is a great depiction of the Leo right now, because Leo got the hell on, all right? Whether it was literally, physically, you moved out, but I'm also reading this just as like emotionally and mentally, you moved on. Not to say you don't care about this person or that you wouldn't even be open to them for many of you Leos, but it does mean that you've created a level of resilience within yourself so that you're not fucked up if things don't work out with you and this person. We don't have time for that. We do not have time for that, Leo, to be down and out. You did that already. I saw it. All right, but with the Wheel of Fortune, this is you like, all right, I'm creating my own fate, because I can't trust you to come through on shit. So all right, so what is my Leo wanting with this connection? What is my Leo wanting with this connection? 5 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you're not opposed. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. I feel like you're not opposed, Leo, to to figuring something out with this person. But it has to be extremely obvious that you guys are figuring something out. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. Yeah, we got the Five of Cups, bottom deck, the Death card. Has to be extremely apparent that you guys are figuring something out and that this is completely changed. Completely changed. The World card, Death. Somebody's dealing with a Scorpion, or we're getting a lot of water energy here, Leo. Yeah, a lot of water energy, a lot of emotional energy. I feel like this really tapped into your emotions, right? And Leo's definitely ruled by the heart space. So I just feel like, Leo, this took a huge toll on you. So that's how I know this victory of yours is sweet, because it took you a while to get to this point, right? But again, with the Five of Cups clarifying the Five of Pentacles reverse, I feel like when you think back to the past, you're like, damn, I really got myself out of some shit, or I got myself out of this rut. Even if you're down and out now, you know you have the tools to get out of it, right? But I feel like you need this person to acknowledge the past at least, and you need them to actually come toward you with a sincere love offer. If not, new me, please. New me, like I said, I got you, Leo. I forget whether I'm doing it Wednesday or Thursday to close out the new year, but yeah, yes, it's a yes. Like, you're gonna be good. All right, tell me more about this person. What is this change card? Tell me about this change. Tell me about this person. Tell me about this change. It's like they know a big ass change needs. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. They're like, Leo, I can do you one better. Me personally, as a reader, I like the Ace of Pentacles better than I like the Ace of Cups. If you want to give me a love offer, if somebody does my reading, they pull the Ace of Pentacles, I'll be like, oh, they serious. All right, so yeah, that's the change. Because this card, it just comes with me. It comes with a level of work that I feel like sometimes the Ace of Cups doesn't embody, and that's a whole another discourse. But I love this card in this position for why this person feels like they need this change. Because it's like the Ace of Pentacles, it has to be planted, right? The roots are healthy. So there's a lot about this connection that has so much potential. The roots is what is embodying the life right now. But the roots need to be planted because it still is only an ace. This is a very sensitive, a very fragile time. It's almost like a newborn, right? And it's like, oh my gosh, what this child could turn into be. But it's like, you don't feed it, you don't love it, you don't give it what it needs. You know, it's the outlook is not going to make it. So I feel like your person is really doing some big thinking. And I really love that they even get into the point where they're getting like spiritual with it. Whether they're spiritual or religious or not, they may not even deem what they're doing as spirituality, but it just looks like they're more into working on themselves. And it's because they're listening to their intuition. Let's just call it their intuition at the very least. They're being led by that, right? I call it the Most High, I call it God, but I think they might call it intuition, or they think it's their doing, but it's not, right? They're listening to something higher than themselves and their own urges, their own flesh. All right, so yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, they're feeling a lot more like that's much more appropriate for them to be doing if they want a future with you, right? Like a future means that you have to nurture something today to have a goddamn future, no? Right? Look at the bottom of the deck, soulmate. The divine will provide you with love when you are ready. They have to be ready to nurture this thing here, Leo. What is this? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? For my Leo's person. Stress. Bottom of the deck, divine timing. Everything has a higher purpose. And I was just talking about them having to be ready, right? So timing is a huge factor here. But look what clarified is about stress. This person is stressed the fuck out. Cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments. It's like your person concerns themselves with a lot of things that have nothing to do with their happiness. So it's like, oh, I gotta, remember my mom's friend who's not really a friend, but they just were 2 doors down when I was a kid. Yeah, I'm gonna go take her son, who I never met, to his soccer game. Some shit like that. That's the type of shit that they commit themselves to when they really need to commit themselves to being with the Most High more. I need you to go hang out with this being for a little while longer than that goddamn son that you ain't ever met, but you're doing shit for. Right? Not this person's son, Leo, you already know me. All right. So yeah, again with the stress, I feel like they gotta release this. And remember, they kind of are because we did talk about them starting off with letting go of unnecessary baggage. Now all this shit needs to come with them, and I feel like they're contemplating now, like what exactly do I need to bring with me, and what can stay back. All right. So and that baggage could also talk about fear, right? Limiting beliefs, concerns that are not really necessary to have or don't serve them anymore. All right. So I just feel like this person is plagued with a lot of toxic baggage that they need to release in order to have the change and to see the future. If they want a future with my Leo, you can't listen. What did Erica Badu say? Bag lady, carrying all those bags like that. Um, you can't hurry up. You got too much stuff. Like you can't, like if they try to carry all this shit with them, they're not going to be able to get you in time. Leo was ready to go. Leo was ready for love. Leo was ready for a new beginning. And if they keep being weighed down by this old shit, they're going to miss their bus. Right, you going to miss your bus. You can't hurry up. You got too much stuff. Erica Badu knew what she was saying. She knew what she was talking about in that damn song. All right, so yeah, this person is stressed because look, you got too much stuff. You can't hurry up. What are you doing? Wondering why you're stressed. So I feel like your person got to get that shit under control. Okay. Give me more here, Spirit, on this person's energy. They feel like they have to resolve these issues, though, here, Leo, because they're not going to be able to, what is this? Look, Nine of Swords. You were the Nine of Swords reversed. We pulled that earlier, Leo. I know you remember that card. And this person just pulled it upright, stressed. But what I like about this is an active releasing. You guys are 9-9. Leo, you might want to look that number up, 999, because this is definitely prevalent in your reading here. And in numerology, it just talks about being close to the ending of cycles, which is so apropos because I feel like with the new year coming in, of course you guys are headed to some sort of major decision or major closeout. That's just what it is. Look up 999 when you're done with the reading. Okay. All right. Give me more here, Spirit, on this person's energy toward my Leo. Okay. We have thinking of you, right? And yeah, that's how they ended off. 9 of Swords. All right. Give me more on this person's energy toward my Leo. Bottom of the deck, date. Could be a literal date or an actual date. Something about timing with you two. Timing is very big in this reading. All right, Leo, so I'm going to overturn these cards in the extended. I want to get your person's next actions toward you, how they're truly feeling but don't have the courage to say, as well as what you're not expecting and the likely outcome. If you're interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Leo.